Drew McIntyre got beef with his elimination and an apparent nothing plan. Penta, pushed as a megastar, grabs the Royal Rumble's Iron Man.
And here we go. Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, welcome. Grab a seat, stay a while. But do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Then go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Be sure to hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. If you're one of the regulars here, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment, because YouTube does love those comments. And of course, share the video out on all social media. Socials, Instagram, and X down below in the description. Looking for a merch store, working on something right now, get some new things going. So stay tuned. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're not even a week removed, and there has been a lot of news coming out of the Royal Rumble. Now, some news is good, some news is great, some news is just odd. Now, all relevant links for all these stories will be down below in the description. So, what are we waiting for? Let's just jump right into it.
This is gonna be good.
Let's start with some great news that actually happened during the Men's Rumble itself. We're going to start with Pentagon Jr., better known to WWE fans as simply Penta. Now, since debuting on January 13th on the episode of Raw, he has been pushed as an absolute megastar. Now, WWE gave Penta the number 2 entrant position, gave him a full entrance, allowing him to strut, interact with the fans, get over his cero miedo hand gesture. And to top it off, Penta had the most ring time of the entire Men's Rumble, giving him the honored title of the 2025 Royal Rumble Iron Man. Still think that somewhere in Jacksonville, someone right now is probably having a bit of a temper tantrum. You gotta love it. Now, another moment that was overwhelmingly embraced by the WWE fans is the return of the 5 Feet of Fury, Alexa Bliss. Now, originally we were told that the WWE and Alexa were at an impasse as far as contracts, so everything was kind of in a holding pattern. Well, you got to give those WWE lawyers credit. I tell you this because the report I'm getting from Ringside News, Alexa and the WWE agreed to a new 5-year deal at 5 a.m. on the day of the Royal Rumble. Now, Alexa, upon arriving at Lucas Oil Stadium, was kind of kept secret until she stepped into the back, about ready to hit the aisleway to go into the match itself. Now, it's also reported from PW Insider that Alexa will be part of the Raw brand going forward, which might indicate that there's a different creative plan, as what she was originally planned to be the Wyatt Six faction. They have been moved to Smackdown. Regardless, folks like myself and others are excited about the future and the return to the WWE of Little Miss Bliss.
Oh my god. Yes.
And we have more news coming out of the Royal Rumble that, for lack of a better word, is just kind of odd. This involves the aftermath during the Men's Rumble match of the elimination of Drew McIntyre. Now, after his elimination by Damian Priest, Drew was reported by numerous sources, which confirms the initial report again by PW Insider, that while he was in the back after he was eliminated, he was screaming and cursing about someone just needing to get their moves in. I've watched the spot numerous times, and it appears that LA Knight and Logan Paul kind of clogging up the path, causing Damian Priest planned spot to take out Drew McIntyre. It looked clunky and overall just didn't have any real big impact. Now, numerous sources also report that um, multiple talent from the WWE have also complained about someone kind of hogging up the spotlight, confirming Drew's frustration. But it seems that Damian Priest, with the extended stare he gave Drew McIntyre upon his elimination, is setting up a feud between the two, Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre, for WrestleMania. Now, despite 2024 being career years for both of them, it seems that Drew thinks that this is a nothing feud.
Well, you're not wrong.
Finally, as we are on the road to WrestleMania, a staple for WrestleMania, for especially WrestleMania weekend, has been the inducting of the current class of the WWE Hall of Fame. Now, this started in 1993 with one inductee being Andre the Giant, and took some time off around 1996. But since 2004, it has been a yearly tradition. Now, in 2025, the first inductee has already been announced. At a press event at WWE headquarters, a surprise appearance from Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker were there to deliver the news that the Cerebral Assassin, The Game, Triple H, Paul Levesque will be the first inductee to the Hall of Fame class of 2025. The 14-time champion, this is his second induction, as he was also part of the faction D-Generation X, which was prominent during the Attitude Era. Now, when all is said and done, I could see Paul Levesque being inducted for a third time, faction, in-ring performer, and an executive, in which all three cases very deserved.
Well done. Well done.
But these are just some of my thoughts about the news coming out of the Royal Rumble. Want to hear your takes down below in the comments. Sure to tune in tonight as we'll be talking a whole lot about the Royal Rumble, the aftermath, what's going into the Elimination Chamber. Talking about Wednesday night is overbooked. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I really appreciate it. I'll see you folks all very soon. Hope you have a great week. Have a wonderful rest of the week ahead of you. Always have fun. Keep talking. Keep smiling. And until next time, folks, toodles.
I say you better